Yeah, for me, I mean, I've been involved for the past few years in it now, and we've got to the semi-final some years and just fell short when maybe sometimes we thought we should have done a bit better. So to actually come away with the win and bring home a trophy, you know, for me is, you know, very rewarding for myself and the team, and even motivating going forward, because you've almost had that success and you want it again. It kind of feeds your flames to just want more and keep going forward and progress. I think obviously the next one for me is trying to be involved more in the Premiership and hopefully maybe even getting a medal there one day.
So you've been at the club for 5 years now, and you spent a year on loan with Bedford.
Yeah.
How important is this season for you?
Yeah, well, this is a big season for me, obviously, with a lot of the internationals away. I think there's big focus on the squad as a whole. You know, with the big names being away, I think the coaches want to see that we can really press on and, you know, do a job what they can do while they're away, basically, and just be successful and as a squad. So hopefully, I mean, I can press on, try and improve in this pre-season while they are away, and play a bit more and be a big part of the success of the team this year as well.
So you mentioned the squad. There's been many fine flankers, guys in your position, older heads throughout the years and while you've been at the club. So how much can you say that you've learned from the likes of Ernst Bear and Kelly Brown?
Yeah, I mean, obviously first coming in, first year academy, it's quite daunting to be around obviously these big names, these great players that you've almost watched growing up. So I mean, to actually learn for them and gain their experience is amazing for me, obviously, being a young player, and someone like Kelly Brown, who's an international, and the experience of Ernst in the back row, they can really you can just learn by watching them, and they're always keen to help as well. So I mean, I think some of Jacques' attributes you can't teach, but they're quite fun to watch. But I think I'm rooming with Kelly this weekend as well, so wisdom and youth can come together.
So on the back of that, as a young player, how do you feel your development has gone over the 5 years at Saracens? Yeah,
I think my loan year at Bedford was quite an integral part of my progression. I think it really helped for me just to get some good game time at a good level, and almost having a string of games has given me confidence going forward. And I think you know, the 5 years, 3 years in the academy, you just you know, finding your feet a little bit, and then when you start to press on, you see it as you know, right now's time to improve and try and get in the team that I want to be successful in.
And finally, it's been a long pre-season, Matt. How have you found it? Has it been a bit weird for you?
To be honest, I mean, most pre-seasons you kind of take the week as it comes, I suppose. I mean, I think most people are daunting today. Black Friday, it's going to be quite tough. But no, I mean, you know, we've had certain blocks, and the S&C team and the staff and whatever, you know, they all look after us really well. So there's method in the madness sometimes, which we tend to crack on with. But you know, all the lads are in good spirits. Start games now, in pre-season games in a few weeks or so. So I mean, we're just itching to play now from the long pre-season. So we'll go into it running.